We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Well, welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson, Chase McLaughlin, set to get it started. Off we go from Raymond James Stadium. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Here we go. Right in.
Higgins sent in motion.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. That.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Gun. Dot.
A carry here for Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They gained 18 yards on that one. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. Then it'll bring up second down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. Now Brown. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 16 yards. Pick up on that one. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Here we go. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Pass caught. Gesicki on the right. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
On one, ready?
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Back to throw. Burrow. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Brown. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Trying to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. 180. 11. Dot.
Burrow. He's got his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is first touchdown this year.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this looks like a completely different offense from a week ago. They just couldn't get anything going. Their self-inflicted penalties, the opposing team really had their way with them. But they looked really sharp. They had a great opening script. They executed it to perfection. And then not only to sustain possession, Mike, but so important nowadays is to win those possessions in the red zone and come away with 6.
This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the 33, here's second down and 7. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. 13 yards on that pass play. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
Yards on the play. Complete to Bucky Irving. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. It's pulled in by Irving. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain of 21 on that pass play. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Point it right, 180!
To throw is Mayfield. There's a reception for Chris Godwin. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
A run on first and goal to the 5-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal. Throwing is Mayfield. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. And it's going to bring it to third and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. To the goal line and in. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Tampa. His 4th TD grab of the season. The Broncos good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
I'm 1, ready? Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 180. 11, 90. 11, 90.
They go play action for Burrow. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And that will lead to a second down.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Burrow, RPO, can get it to Chase. And nice work there after the catch. He was a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Dot.
They'll run here with Brown. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Tampa after this. It's Bengals football here to begin this second quarter as they've got it with 4th down coming up. So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. And this one's going to be downed inside the 20-yard line.
And they're on 17-yard line.
Baker going to give it to Irving. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
180. Alert, 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 alert. What's that?
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. B.J. Hill. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long. Baker to throw. And that is incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down. On 4th down, here's Ty Zentner to kick it, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. This one fielded out beyond the 25. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11, mighty. James 13.
Here's Brown. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
That's good for a Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
49-yard line.
180. 20
They bring Chase in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. They'll set up the screen to Brown. That one way too slow to know things. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no good.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop them for no gain.
Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. 3rd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 180. 12, 12, 12. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 12. 12. Down.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll look underneath here from Brett. 17 yards, the gain there. It's a Cincinnati first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
The return starts from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 29.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Good. Regular. 180.
Here's Mayfield. They go right back to Godwin. He's got it again. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
12-yard line.
180. Alert, alert. Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's up?
Mayfield. Left side, he's got it. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it.
Good.
Irving. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take this one in. Chris Godwin's touchdown Buccaneers. The Broncos put it on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
To kick off for the Buccaneers.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
42-yard line.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop. 12, 12, 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty, 11 mighty, 11 MT, Kate. 11 MT, stop.
Burrow now to throw on first down. To the left side, hard Chase. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
It's a gain of 8.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Stop. 11, 11. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down. Not much happening there. Just a short game. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop at 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Let's get set. Big 13. Big 13. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
10 yards. That's good.
11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 12.
First and 10 at the 36-yard
Now
line.
Burrow. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. So they're going to have it here. Get it at their own 37-yard line.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On first down is Mayfield. This one complete. It's Jalen McMillan. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
You'll look underneath here for Irvin. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This will be from 47 yards. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucs get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Bengals 14.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
180. What's up?
They go play action with Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete. Trying to connect with Chase Brown on that one. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
Pearson on for the field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And this is going to remain a 3-point game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Regular. What's up?
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. The catch made by McMillan. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at their 49-yard line.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down.
Kings. What's up?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll swing this out wide to Irving. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
A pass pulled in by Irving. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now Wrighton catch made. That's Ibuka. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Out-breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
He'll run with Irving. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
At the 48-yard line.
Now give on the ground, and he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Benjamin Morrison there to bring him down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 9. They bring Chase in motion.
12, 12, 12.
They'll stick with him again. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw. Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 50.
Over first and 10. At their own 17-yard line.
A give. This is Irving. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
And mark him down up beyond the 30. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Kings!
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. That is brought in by Ibuka. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Irving now gets it to start the 4th. There he goes, inside the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Set. 180. Real. What's up?
Throwing is Baker. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Emeka Ibuka. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
11, 11 Thomas. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT.
Second down, Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted.
Well, it's just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way. Eventually, they're going to make you pay.
Here's 31. Bengals 14.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Got it. Stop. 11. At 80. 11.
First down throw for Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard
Here we go.
line.
11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he will get into the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Hey, alert 33. Stop.
The handoff, it's Irvin. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big one.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Second and 8.
Second down and 8.
Set. 180. What?
Throwing is Mayfield. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And the Bucs are going to be looking at first and goal. They move it down to the 4.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
What's that?
Here's a run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bucs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Bengals 21.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
One, ready? 11 mighty. It's just set. 180. 11 Thomas. 11 MT. 11. 11. Dot.
On first and 10, Burrow. A quick slant taken by Chase. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Fine, ready? Here we go. 180. 12. 11.
Throwing is Burrow. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Burrow now to throw on first down. That one taken in by T. Higgins. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Can. Stop. 12.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's to the end zone. Well, it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Burrow here on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow. He'll set up the screen to Brown. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
180. 12.
To throw is Burrow. Moving to his right. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. Yaya Diaby. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. Now a second down throw for Burrow. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Second and 11.
20!
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So, fire the cannons. It's a win for the Bucs. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Buccaneers get the win as we say so long from Tampa.
to sharpen with precision. Flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Let me cook. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. you.